It's only a matter of time before the truth starts coming out. Imagine being one of the best college quarterbacks in the country, the kind of player whose name carries weight long before ever stepping onto an NFL field. Imagine being one of the highest NIL earners in college football history, pulling in nearly $30 million from endorsements, sponsorships, and personal branding deals, all before even being drafted. Now imagine your father is none other than Shedeur Sanders, one of the greatest to ever play the game, a man who redefined swagger, skill, and power in professional football. But with that legacy also comes a burden. That's the world Shedeur Sanders lives in right now. And the latest practice footage coming out of Cleveland has the entire football world talking. In the middle of heated debates over who should start for the Browns, Shedeur has silently, but powerfully, answered those questions on the field. What he's doing at practice isn't just impressive, it's symbolic. It's the look of a player who knows his time is coming. Even if the coaches haven't said it out loud yet, right now, Shedeur Sanders sits as the official backup quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, the number 2 guy. But the thing is, he's not acting like one. While most players head to the showers after practice, Shedeur stays behind, throwing extra reps, sharpening his mechanics, studying movements, and pushing his limits. Every throw looks deliberate. Every motion screams preparation. It's as if he knows that at any moment the door will open. And when it does, he won't just step through it, he'll run. And according to growing whispers around the Browns facility, that moment could come sooner than anyone expected. There's serious talk that after the bye week, Shedeur might finally get real game reps. Reporters close to the team, especially Rizzo, who's been following the Browns closely, have hinted that internal conversations are shifting. Dillon Gabriel, the current starter, may have already played his last stretch of games. Coaches reportedly want to evaluate Shedeur in live action. They've seen the arm, they've seen the discipline. Now they want to see the decision-making under pressure, but here's where it gets messy. Apparently Dillon Gabriel caught wind of this brewing plan, and let's just say he's not happy. And who could blame him? Finding out through leaks that your job might be taken is a gut punch. Still, this is the NFL. Nobody's job is safe, and if you're not performing, there's always someone hungrier waiting right behind you. Dillon's numbers haven't helped his case either. 4 games into the season, and his performances have ranged from decent to forgettable. Sure, the Browns' coaching staff has tried to protect him, calling conservative checkdown plays and quick passes to pad the stats. But anyone with real football IQ can see what's happening. They're trying to manage optics, not win games. That's why analysts like Tony Gross and Rizzo are calling out the staff's reluctance to unleash Shedeur. The comparisons between the 2 quarterbacks are starting to feel ridiculous. Critics keep saying 30 teams passed on Shedeur in the draft, as if that's proof he's not ready. But they conveniently forget that 30 teams passed on Dillon Gabriel too. Neither was a first-round Golden Boy. The difference is, Shedeur is built for the moment, and everyone knows it. One commentator even claimed Dillon Gabriel was outperforming Cam Ward, the first overall pick in the draft. That kind of statement tells you everything about the bias at play. Gabriel has had 1 solid game, 1 mediocre one, and 2 where he was practically invisible. Yet somehow people want to act like he's proven more than a Sanders. The math just doesn't add up. Meanwhile, Shedeur's work ethic keeps speaking louder than the critics ever could. That new practice footage, the one that sent Browns fans into a frenzy, shows a young quarterback who's ready, focused, and hungry. You can see it in his eyes. He's not satisfied being the backup. He's mastering every play, studying defenses, and demanding more from himself each day. Rizzo even laid out what should happen next. Give Shedeur the bye week to lock in with the playbook. Let him work with the first-team offense, let him face the first-team defense, and then send him into New York ready to face the Jets. It's not just a good plan, and it's the only logical one left. Cleveland's season is teetering. They need a spark, something fresh to believe in, and Shedeur might be that very spark. The final 4 games of the season could become his proving ground, not just for the Browns, but for the entire league watching closely. This isn't about hype anymore. It's about legacy. Shedeur's chance to carve his own path, separate from his father's shadow, and prove that the Sanders name isn't just history, it's the future. Even Shedeur himself has shown patience beyond his years. In interviews, he's composed and confident, talking about learning the game, studying every week, and growing mentally even when he's not on the field. He knows every rep in practice matters. Every scout team throw, every film session, every moment spent visualizing success is building toward something bigger. And that's what makes this story so compelling. He's not complaining to reporters, not throwing subtle shots at teammates, not sulking on the sidelines. He's grinding, quietly, relentlessly, and purposefully. The leaks, the practice footage, the chatter from inside the organization, all of it suggests that the Browns already know what they have. It's just a matter of when they finally decide to unleash it. The truth is, Cleveland doesn't have much to lose. They've already seen what Dillon Gabriel can do. Now it's time to find out what Shedeur Sanders can bring to the table. And when that moment comes, whether after the bye week or a little later, the entire football world will be watching. Because this isn't just about a rookie getting his first shot, it's about a young man stepping into destiny, carrying a legacy, and rewriting the narrative of what's expected from the son of a legend. When Shedeur finally walks onto that field as QB1, it won't just be another game. It'll be a statement, one built on patience, precision, and preparation. And when it happens, it's going to shake up everything we thought we knew about Cleveland, about Shedeur, and about what it really means to be ready. The practice footage says it all. The whispers are getting louder. The anticipation is building. Shedeur Sanders is coming. And when he does, football might never look the same again. So what do you think? Should Shedeur be starting right now, or should the Browns wait just a little longer to unleash him? Drop your thoughts below and let's talk about it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns, and hit that notification bell. Because when Shedeur finally steps onto that field, we'll be here to cover every single moment of it.